Hi there Glasgow, it's Angus from Glasgow Live here, and today we are live to give you a wee exclusive preview of the newest, obviously not new to Glasgow, but the newest version of Cosmo, which has finally made their way into the city centre. Now, many of you might have been along to the one in Silverburn, so they are the ones who are offering a really unique kind of high class experience in a buffet sense. So if you just stick with us, we're just going to speak to Baveen, the general manager, and he's going to take us around and show us around this beautiful restaurant. It is absolutely stunning, and this restaurant will be opening officially on Monday, but they are launching. They're actually giving out meals to NHS workers. As you can see, there's a wee queue starting already to get in, so they'll be getting a wee chance to get a first taste and giving back to the wonderful workers of the NHS, as well as getting a good first kind of taste of the restaurant. So there's over like 150 meals you can have in this place across 6 cuisines. So we're just going to jump in there now. So stick in with us, it's Glasgow Live, and as you can see, it's the opening of Cosmo, and we are giving you a wee sneak peek. So stick with us. So we're just going to say hello to Praveen. Praveen,
how are you doing? Welcome to Cosmo.
Thank you very much for having us. How does it feel? It's opening first kind of launch day.
Opening launch day, and it's a new Cosmo, especially where the footfall is going to be high, and we are excited.
Fantastic.
And the team are going to be excited as well.
Yeah, of course. What can people expect before they come in this door? Because obviously we're just about to show them, but let's give them when they're here, what are they going to get?
When they come in, they can have a wide variety of food, which is 150 dishes, and we cater for all kind of groups and parties and number of sizes. So we cook fresh, eat fresh. That's the motto, and we always welcome guests with a smile. And you don't need to go to another place. As if you have more dietary requirements within the family, we can do all your dietary requirements one tick box in one place.
Fantastic. Well, let's have a wee look then.
I'll take you through.
A lovely wee bar to kick it off.
This is our bar area, and all my lovely staff in here.
Hi guys.
Yeah, and we serve all alcoholic, a wide range of non-alcoholic as well, and a bar lounge area. And meet Deborah, our admin.
Hi. Nice to meet you. Welcome.
Follow me through. And
excited to get started.
Definitely, yeah.
This is our display area where the customers can sit, and then guests can sit, and then they'll have an idea. And this is where our live starters.
So and straight away you've got your. This is where all the lovely desserts. We'll go around this way.
We'll start with the starters and end with the desserts. As we say here. This is our wide section range of Asian starters, which is Indo, Chinese, and also all the Asian cuisines mixed together. And if we move along, we call this an intermediate course, or it could be a starter as well, where you've got your aromatic duck with your wraps, and you've also got your power buns and your sauces for it to go with it.
Yep. So sorry, I'll just give the audience a wee look over. So they've got your kind of Asian kind of starters and stuff like that. Guys, let me know what your kind of favourite thing is. What's your favourite thing about the old Cosmo? And we'll be excited to come in here and try this out. There we are.
And then that's the station as well, which is a dim sum station. So you have loads of char siu dim sum, and then also custard buns and everything.
The buns there as well.
Yeah, you can use any type of sauces you would like.
Amazing.
And touching base on the COVID as well, we've got all your requirements for your sanitization stations, like basically your hand sanitizers, your gloves. So we want to promote more hygiene. So it's buffet doesn't mean you don't have to have hygiene. That's our hygiene station.
Yeah, of course. So just before we go right through, a lot of people will have questions. Oh, you go away, man. A lot of people will have questions regarding COVID, which are kind of key things. Obviously, there's masks and stuff like that way in place. But myself, I'm exempt and stuff like that anyway. We're doing this from distance. But
so people who are exempt. We ask in the front when you come in, and if you're exempt, we tell them. But we kind of recommend wearing the lanyard. The only reason is that not everyone is questioning you at the same time. It's a bit of a fine line, and you don't know as you're walking around the buffet. It's not like an a la carte. So when you're walking around, we prefer you being hygienic, and it's for your own health and safety as well.
And you've got all these sanitisation stations as well.
And sanitizers in the front and everywhere as well.
Brilliant.
Then we've got our Indian chef who cooks our naans right from the tandoor, the traditional way. Even though it's a buffet, we do the traditional way. We don't just buy it in and then just. Yeah.
That's fantastic. You've got
And you
the
can
just
see
show them
it.
that there. I've got the naans being prepared there.
And as we speak, he's making some naan breads, and we've got, this is our Indian main section, so we have like not the basics what you would get like when you expect to go in a buffet, like your basic chicken pakora or anything. These are like proper tikkas, chicken tikkas, and you've got your samosas as well, and you've got, at any one point we will have at least 2 vegetarian dishes, 2 seafood dishes, and 2 meat as well, which you can clearly see there's chicken, lamb, and you've got seafood, which is prawns and fish, and you've also got the chana and then the mushroom and cauliflower as well.
So while we're here, do you want to just tell me just about Cosmos kind of begins? Obviously, you've got the place in Silverburn. How's it come to this?
Cosmo Silverburn is doing good, hence we wanted people to enjoy more into the city centre side of it. We've had plans, and then the bosses have were very helpful in saying that, like, yeah, we do need a city centre one. And we had plans for before COVID. As COVID hit, we had to start with it, and hence, lots of live cooking going on. So that's pretty much it. And then we want to give that variety and also make people welcome more, especially when going along the sides of it. Like COVID hit, nobody's able to sit together and enjoy a meal. Now this is a great kind of exposure, so they can all come in and have a sit together.
So you're saying, we'll get Indian starters here, and you've got
your grill.
sauces.
This is your main grill, so this is like your barbecue. So you have lamb, chicken, and also steak and the beef burgers, and you can get corn on the cobs, 7 items at any given point. You'll have all your sauces, you can pick anything, and as you see, we've also got the COVID protection again, the sneeze screens, not the.
Just to protect the food, yeah.
A little bit, yeah, protect the food, and also like you're looking what we are cooking as well. It's kind of a live station.
Of course. And then we've obviously
Carvery.
Yeah.
Wow. That's teppanyaki.
That's a teppanyaki there.
Yeah.
We'll go over there in a second.
Your carvery, usually you'll have 2, a gammon and a turkey. And during dinner time, you'll have a beef as well. And Sundays, you'll have beef as well. You've got your roast potatoes, all your trimmings, Yorkshire pudding, and your gravy.
There.
Yeah.
We've got our Asian mains here as
Asian
well.
mains, these are the north side, the Far East Asian mains. You've got your stir-fry broccoli, aubergine and oyster sauce, stir-fry again with green beans. It's slightly different. The green beans is like fresh beans rather than frozen. And you've also got your cruchettes, omelette. You've got another 26 in here varieties to go with. So in all, if you just count these alone, you'll get around 40.
40 dishes.
And you've got another set, another 3 stations over here. Then, sorry.
You're saying obviously we've got a lot of different options here. You're saying you cater to a lot of different things. What about kind of, how do you manage to kind of go over there's people who be vegan and stuff like that? What kind of options are there for them?
I'm going to pick a label and show you it's easier. So I'm picking up a label. So this label gives you all you cater for halal and vegan as well. So the markings here, if you have a tick, that means it contains the item. So if it is like, you see this, you'll see sesame in it. So that means you've got sesame. So if you're allergic, you don't need to feel shy or anything at any point. You don't need to come and feel like, it's intimidating to ask a question. These are well labeled, but if you want more information, you can ask one of our servers, and they will be more than happy to cater for you. Yeah, and we do have, if you look at the broccoli, it says vegan, which is V.
Everything's quite clearly marked, you know, there's a lot of issues there, but they can also speak to you guys as well if they get any concerns.
It's the idea of there is always a stigma around, like, or should I ask, or are they going to be like awkward, and people getting criticized, oh, they're a vegan. So this takes the bit of like culture out of it, like there is no stigma or anything kind of like, oh, I'm going to be annoying somebody. You come in, you see it, you help yourself. If you're not 100% sure, you come to us, we will be happy to help. Okay.
That's fantastic, yeah. And as we saw, quite colourfully there, we've got our Japanese, our teppanyaki here.
So again, the chef's cooking at the moment salmon, squid, and prawns. Our chef is one of the really good ones with his spatula skills. He's going to show you that in a second. You might have seen a couple of seconds ago with the fireworks going. Show us a spin, come on. Cut! And that's without an effort to see it. You can see the smile as well. Put an effort on.
Yeah, it's well done, big man. Lovely food going as well.
Yeah? And then that's it. Fresh, eat fresh, there you see it.
So, we're in terms of, you know, you're getting fresh produce in, I'm guessing?
It's all locally sourced as much as we can. Sometimes, as you know, the geographics does not let you do it, so we do get it all from our central kitchen as well. As you see, these are the ones we use for your teppanyaki, which is always displayed as well. It's in crushed ice at the bottom.
You've got lots of fresh seafood, fresh steaks, stuff like that. Noodles as well.
Yeah.
Lovely. Scallop there. But, yeah, it looks absolutely fantastic. That'll be kind of a wow factor for, you know, bringing
Pizza
in.
gets cooked in front of you as well. As you can see, there is a rotating table, pizza oven.
So you've got lots of different pizzas.
Yeah,
How can they choose what goes on their pizza, or is it set?
At the moment it's a set one, but like what we cater is 4 different pieces every time. So you will have a vegetarian one, and a normal cheese one with a barbecue sauce, or margarita one, and then you've got a ham one, and then you've got a pepperoni one. So if in case you need to be catered, you can come in and ask us. If provided we can do it, we will absolutely do it. Fantastic. It's not that we won't do it, it's just the volume we go through. Again, that's all it is like, but we will definitely, if we can, we will. That's the motto.
Fantastic. And you just, someone was just quickly asking about celiacs in the I think they just missed the thing we were talking about. Celiacs can be covered as well.
Yes.
In terms of, again, just checking all of those things. Just to answer your question there.
This might even give you a better idea. So if you look
and there
at
you
it,
go.
right,
Just for anyone that was asking, I just saw a wee question there. You can just check the labels, and then that'll sort of, yeah. But we won't do that again. We'll move on. But also, we've also got our continental here. So chicken meatballs, garlic bread, all that.
Chicken meatballs, garlic bread, normal white baguette, and you've got 2 pastas and a creamy, which is my favourite, creamy cauliflower and the mash.
That's something you've got to nail as well, because some folk have got that as a home comfort. So yeah, it's fantastic.
So much of a whole comfort in that, like, I would just go straight into that.
Cauliflower
and Yorkshire pudding, that's it.
Unbelievable stuff. And then we've got a nice wee
deli.
Seafood deli.
Deli section, because you've got your. A lot of people go for caprese salad on its own for £9 or £7. There you go, it's all included as well. You've got your good prawns, mussels. You've got your mayonnaise. You've got your Thousand Island sauce, and there's a salad section as well, which we've got here.
Lovely and fresh as well.
Yeah.
We've just been seeing everyone preparing everything before we went live, and yeah, everything's been done to the minute almost. You know, they're doing it properly.
That is a good thing about like everything getting done to the minute, because it's fresh and it stays fresh, rather than just putting the product out of a packet. It's not. Great.
We've just got some customers coming through there as well.
Yeah.
There's some of the NHS worker coming and see. Oh, we're just at this sushi. This kind of stood out to me. It's just, it looks so fresh. You know, it looks fantastic. Done.
Sushi is
to the
something
nines.
we are more concentrating on because we need to educate people. That's where it is. You might have not seen these sushis a lot out in outside, but there we go.
Surf clam, nigiri. Sorry if I'm gutting any pronunciations there, but you know, you've got lots of lovely sushi there. Like, you know, it's really, we went through, probably ticked everyone's box so far, but the next one's probably
That's what
gonna.
we want, though, yeah. It's not like, oh, I want you, we want to welcome everybody as much as we can. Yeah. And I recommend, like, come in, you tell us the rating rather than us telling us we are good. That'll be the best one.
Really not. And so the next section's the one, you know, that you've also got your.
This is one of my favourite sections. That wasabi is really nice, and it's homemade as well.
Homemade wasabi, so made in-house.
In-house, so
Lovely.
yeah, so
Lovely
that
stuff.
gives that extra bit of flavour and a texture to it.
And the next section's one that I don't think you'll be able to catch everyone's imagination with this one. But
Full-on hot chocolate fountain.
oh, absolutely stunning. You just want to found it, you know, a wee tube and that's you finished.
A straw, straight in.
Thing there, and you've also got a lovely big selection of
Oh,
marshmallows.
sous chef.
The sushi.
Yeah, give us a wave. What do you want to say? Anything you want to say?
Hello, my name is Gay Jake. Please subscribe my channel, Chef Nino.
Well done.
So, there you go, the chef's very confident, he's plugging himself. There we go, guys, you can grab yourself some marshmallows and stuff like that and whack them in there. Also, we'll just jump over. But you know, you've got all these lovely sweets when if you've got enough space left after this, you've got a massive big range of things to go for. So you get different kind of cakes here as well.
Yeah, we do a lot of variety. These are all kind of, again, homemade. The most idea behind this is like we want to cater again for all the allergies and everything. People with different dietary requirements. I wouldn't say most allergy, it's a big dietary requirements as you see it. We make everything in-house and fresh. And the cake variety, you've got a lot of cake varieties. It's not just 3 and then that's it.
Yes. Okay, cheesecake there, Melba cake, there's loads going on. Banana custard, I love that. That sounds like a belt. There we go, you've got all these different kind
My
of
favourite one is the cherry rhubarb.
Cherry rhubarb. Oh, sounds
On the spot.
And then obviously your fruits here as well. Frozen yogurt and ice cream here. Folk can grab. And then we've got the lovely kind of fresh fruit section, so good wee option to have. There. Oh. So we've got a frozen yogurt station as well.
Simple, comes in, we get the mixture in, and then it's just cooling at the moment. As we've just opened the customers, we've just put it on standby mode. Now we've started it. You can hear the noise actually rattling through. It will come through out in about cooling coming through in a second, and we've also got a popcorn station.
Yeah,
Come in for the cinema, enjoy yourself, and then a popcorn and a slush. I'll show you that as well.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
And this is ready in a few minutes. We'll come back and then we can see it, and you can see people enjoying it already.
Yeah.
Right,
We're just jumping in at the moment. What's going on?
that's going to be our most famous one and a busy one, I think. And we've also got the slush machine in the far end. As you can see, it is getting busier in the bar, so I'm skiving. Meet Kevin, the assistant manager. If I'm not here, he's going to be my right hand.
Excited to get going?
Well, it's been a long way now. We're finally live. It's great, so come say hi.
Come say hi, it's Kevin, there we go. So
We've got the slush machine as well. Like if you're going to the movie, perfect combo. You can come in, get a slush and a popcorn, and then you can buy slush on its own as well for takeaways.
we have a quick look at just the dining. We'll just have a wee chat as we go. So a couple of people are just asking what your opening hours and stuff like that.
The opening hours are 12 to 4 Monday to Friday, and then 4:30 to 9. And then for Saturday, it's the same, apart from the closing time is 10 o'clock. And Sunday, all day, 12 o'clock to 10 o'clock.
Perfect. And in terms of prices, what are we kind of looking at?
Prices, we are looking at is $14.95 for lunch and $16.95 for Monday to Thursday. Friday and Saturdays, we are looking at $18.95, and Sunday all day $17.99.
Right, fantastic.
So
And I-
$18.99, not $95.99. So
not 95.99.
99. It's all 99s. This is our marketplace, which is a display of just like vibrant fruits and veggies.
This is all fresh.
It's not fresh
No,
today. It's just a
Don't you
display.
like that?
It's just to show that like what a little bit of more colorfulness in it, and it's a bit of an interior decoration, which our boss man Tom Chan likes about it. This has to be in every Cosmo where you go. It shows us like the marketplace.
Yeah, of course, and you've got this beautiful dining area as well. You know, you've got loads of different influences as well. We'll just pop through here, just showing off.
Yeah.
You know, you come in, it's a really kind of nice serene setting for when
Yeah.
you've managed to somehow pick out from that massive selection there.
And you've also got, this is where the restaurant becomes a beauty, because you can set as many as you want, from the long tables to individual short tables. And we've got booths if you want to enjoy, relax your time before your cinema. We do have some booths as well, as you can see some people sitting in, enjoying it. And the whole interior, and you've got the big plasma screen. So that's another good part of it. It shows you the light
screen.
and also everything.
So people can book into for large parties,
Large parties,
as well.
yeah. Believe it or not, we've actually got an engagement party coming up soon for
Oh,
80
really?
people already. They just came and saw the place, and they've said like we'd like to book it. So it gives them that private area kind of. You've seen this area. This can be secluded, so you get all your guests in, and then you can put all your families in each booth, and you can go and address them the way you want to, or you can put all your kids in, and you can have a big table.
Yeah, of course.
Kids will be ideal, and then they can come out and they will enjoy their time.
Yeah, of course. And so, you know, you guys will be taking on things already. Have you had a lot of interest?
Sorry?
Had a lot of
Yeah.
interest so
We've
far.
had a lot of interest. We were just waiting for this official opening, which is on the 21st. We've got a few bookings coming through already. We recommend bookings, but again, if you're coming in, we can cater you. You're not going to see.
Well, we'll just take a walk up, just have a last wee pan, let people see if anyone's joined a wee bit later. So if anyone's joining now, it's
This is our drink station as well.
we've got a wee drink station there.
Yeah, it's
There we are.
unlimited. We don't just go food unlimited, we do drinks unlimited as well. You just get a glass, you can help yourself as many times as you want.
So you've got loads of different options there.
Yeah.
Coke Zero, Sunkist, Iron Brew, Delta.
Yeah, and it's proper iron brew, not the extra.
Proper Iron
The
Brew.
original.
There we are.
Oh,
we've
somebody's
got a
actually-
good wee. You've been doing some food photography, so get a good wee kind of idea of what is on show here. So you got a few different cuisines straight away. Got your pizza, Chinese, all that kind of stuff. And the bao buns there as well. And all your dips. So it's catering for a lot of different people.
Yeah.
You've got a lot of different fresh options.
Yes, a lot. Especially when you go out in a family, so you don't have to go like whether someone's going to like it or not. You come in, you get everything all under one roof, and you're in a shopping centre as well. You can get all your shopping done straight in. Do it.
Yeah, just drop off,
Drop
go
off,
for
yeah.
it.
And then a movie,
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's
all in
it's
one place. So
jumping around. So
Yeah.
and then we've got this really impressive area here. It's it's nice to kind of, sometimes when you go to the buffets it's quite full on, folk are moving about, it's quite secluded, you get away from it as well as being able to get in a bit.
Yes, exactly. And you've also got, you're not far away from your high shopping street centre, which is like St Enoch is one, and then if you do go out, you're not far off like where you want to go. Argyle Street is only about 3 minutes away from here. You can pick up
Essentials, you know, a 5-minute walk as well.
5-minute walk, and nightlife is not far off as well. You're in Central Station. We've got St Enoch Tube as well for the local commuters. So it'll keep you dry and safe.
Unfed.
Unfed.
There we go, and there we are, guys.
How we doing? How are you?
I'll just show you guys off some more. That was the Asian starters. Use your crispy duck, all your spring rolls and stuff like that, sausages. But I know it's fantastic, guys. It's kind of hard to describe. I couldn't tell you what's going on with everything, but I can see a lot of people wiring into the foods. Seems to be really, really good.
Going straight to the popcorn now.
Yeah, we've got folk going straight for popcorn straight away. And then we've got obviously the teppanyakis already, got folk waiting. Yeah, folk are just wiring into the food, as they should. But the chefs are in action, as we can see. Just give you a wee look at that.
Sean as well, he's a head chef.
The head chef.
Silverburn, and he's helping us today.
Fantastic. Are you happy to be helping launch the new one?
Very happy.
Good stuff. Thank you very much. Anyway.
This is JJ's twin.
Sorry?
JJ's twin brother.
You want me to sing? You want me to sing?
Last
Yeah,
but
the YouTube channel.
we've got the final live kind of this Chinese section as well. You can have a look. Chefs in work.
I'll see if I can pop down here. Yeah, a wee behind the scenes look, guys. So there you go, everything being cut. It's done nice and fresh. You can see, guys, it's all coming nice and fresh off and straight out to you guys. So as you can see, folk are just piling in now, getting a wee bit of a taste of it, but we're just going to jump round to the front bit and then we'll let you guys go, but obviously you can take a wee look back at this once it's uploaded up. So you were saying actually you've got cocktails and stuff like that available,
Yes.
a nice wee range of beers as well.
Yeah, we've got world beers. We've got Tsingtao, Asahi, Peretti, Peroni, and we've also got Carlsberg and San Miguel on draft. You've got Guinness and Somersby on draft as well. And we do cocktails. We can do anything you would like to, but mainly we are predominantly in Glasgow, as you know. It's the main seller is the Pawn Star Martini at the moment. So we do that as a classic one, and also we can do espresso martinis. There's a whole range of cocktails you can do. I'll show you the bar, and we've also.
So if you want to nail a bar in Glasgow, you've got to get the Pawn Star Martini and Espresso Martini, right?
Pawn Star Martini is one of the best ones, and that's a main seller. So as you can see, that's
Lovely wee
a
bar,
back
yes.
area. And the slush machine, that's my favourite one.
Yeah, as we saw, yeah.
Yeah.
Can folk have a boozy slush?
You can if you wanted to, yes, they can have a boozy slush if you want, as long as you can. Your servers would be happy to serve you, as it says in the menu. You just have to mention them you want a boozy one.
Yeah, there we go. Brilliant, no, that's fantastic. So, as you can see, a large kind of selection, both on the bar and there. But thank you very much, Praveen, for
Thank you, it's been a
giving me
pleasure.
a bit of your time.
Thank you.
Everyone in Glasgow, all the comments, they are all quite looking forward to this. So thank you very
Thank
much
you.
for giving us a wee tour.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Enjoy.
Cheers, thank you. So folks, that was our preview of Cosmo. So we were in just before the lovely NHS workers jumped in for their meal. So they are testing it out, becoming the first folk to sample Cosmo. But as you can see, there's so much to go here. You know, if you're fancying a drink or food or whatever kind of thing, you know, it's nice to see one of Glasgow's kind of leading buffet place has moved from, you know, some silver burn, as nice it is, a wee bit out of the way, so making it a wee bit more accessible, you know, in the city centre. So guys, I'm going to head off. Thank you very much for joining us. I'm very hungry now, I don't know about you. So yeah, keep an eye on Glasgow Live. We'll have a couple of things going up in the next kind of couple of days or so. Obviously keep safe with this storm, depending on how bad it gets, you know, keep inside if you have to. Make sure you're checking those travel things, because we'll be posting a few updates and stuff like that as well. So thank you very much guys for joining me. I'm away to get some scran. I hope you're jealous, and I'll see you later. Cheers.